Hi everyone, welcome to Module 2. For Module 2, we're going to be looking at the role of ethics and profit in the decisions that we have to make with businesses. You'll notice that businesses are very concerned about the search for profits and looking for higher profits. The challenge that we're facing is how they can deal with this. And it is a very challenging thing for them to deal with the role of profits because there's a lot of ethical implications when we look at profits. For this week, we're going to analyze a conflict between ethics and profit, look at how the fiduciary obligations when we're trying to comply with ethical issues, looking at the violations that are involved with ethics, justifying the role of ethics in compliance, and we're looking at the role of benefits and costs as well. For this week, here are your readings that you're going to be focusing on. You have the final project milestone 1 background. You're going to begin by looking at the wealth management crisis, and it's going to be found in the Harvard Review Pack that you purchased for the course. If you don't have it, you're going to have to set it up, and when you set it up, it'll help you make your purchase to be able to view it. After completing this week's reading, refer to the Wealth Management Crisis UBS, reflect on the industry and statutory frameworks introduced in Module 1, develop an overview, and then you want to answer the following questions. Analyze how the case fits within a broader business ethics context, and reference major cases where tension has arose between profits and ethics. Determine any major industry and statutory frameworks and how do you apply them. So there's a lot of questions involved here, but you want to focus on how we can relate these various topics. And you want to look at the role of profits and examples that you can cite. That's important. When you can cite this information, it'll make it much easier for you. And that's very important to evaluate. Then you want to look at the guidelines, and you click on Assignment Guidelines to see how you're being graded. It's going to be the short paper guideline. The main things that you're going to be looking at is you need to make sure to focus on the articulation of your response, your findings and your recommendations, and then you also want to make sure to focus on APA formatting. And what I mean by APA formatting is, I mean you need to make sure to have a title page and a reference page that's in APA formatting with in-text citations as well, because I'll be reviewing that. Please make sure to have that in your work. If you need me to pre-grade your assignment, please let me know, as I'd be more than willing to do this as well. But I look forward to your effort this week.